Some years ago, we published 2 very meticulous systematic reviews, and as you heard earlier this morning by Mario and Lisa, we actually in peer patients have few long-term studies, but most of, or actually all of these studies have documented that we have a high survival rate of the implants as well as the superstructures in these peer patients. We also concluded that during a 10-year period, we have a significantly increased risk of peri-implantitis development. Actually, we have a 9 times higher risk of peri-implantitis development in peer patients as compared to patients that have lost their teeth due to other reasons. And of course, if we have several episodes of peri-implantitis, this will of course compromise the prognosis of the implant treatment. So therefore, when we are making the treatment and the treatment planning, we have to focus upon things that can minimize the risk of peri-implantitis development. When we perform the treatment planning and plan the whole treatment, we have actually asked all our patients, what is the most important thing for you now you're going to have this implant treatment? And all of them have very clearly underlined that the most important thing for them is to have stable and healthy tissues around the implants as well as the teeth. All of them have said to us, I have now been through a long period of tooth loss, tooth mobility, periodontal treatment, root planning, root scaling, periodontal surgery. I would really like to have stable tissues.